Alrighty. Hey there, hi there, everybody. It is day one of the new monthly quest, and I want to dive into the Contest of Realms Legendary. It's going to be completely blind. I have no idea what to expect. I get the premise, but, how that actually winds up playing out, I'm not too sure. So, we'll see. First off, before I do that, though, yeah, that's right. That's the one. Getting all tongue-tied already. That's fun. I got a duel Mordo. Because I got to get the key to get in there in the first place, and, why not just throw Elsa at Mordo just for fun times. Also, because of her passive stun, she can bypass parry nonsense. I've got damage masteries on, so he's degenning already. Got a couple debuffs on him, and I mean, he can block all he wants, but it's game over, dude. Alright, so I'm going to jump ahead real quick and claim the key, get back to the Legendary event. Alright, so, Legendary. I believe, yeah, we can only use 3 champions, and again, having no idea of what to expect, I got to be kind of selective about it. So I want to throw up, again, because it's day one, I don't really want to futz around and take chances with stuff. So for this one, I'm going to wind up, throwing some of my best champs at them. Just because I don't know what to expect. I don't know how high the PI levels are. So Warlock for the immunities and the power control. Archangel for the debuffs and the ability accuracy reduction. And then Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham, you may say. Yes, Spider-Ham, because in case there's a power lock somebody or someone who's constantly spamming specials, I want a champion who can punish them for throwing those specials and isn't required to throw specials of their own. So, yeah, with this team, let's see what we got. It's also a randomized loot pool, so I don't quite know what that's all going to entail. So, let's see, we got gold, tier 1 alpha. Oh, very nice. Some 6-star shards. I'm not sure how many. Okay, so 1 5-star sig, a generic 5-star sig. That's very cool. Another 5-star sig. And 2,000 tier 5. That is a very, very healthy, solid start. Of course, that means I do need to fight everybody, so strap in, folks. Gonna be dueling some of these guys. What do you got here? Long distance. Well, that's fun. That's actually a fun combination of nodes. It would be much more interesting if it was on a more challenging character, should I say. But also at the same time really makes me wish that it had Elsa, because not only could Elsa shrug off. Well, no, I suppose that's a permanent weakness, isn't it? But also would still be able to wreak havoc on Cap here just because he's a science champ. But Archangel is working well enough. Neurotoxins are really no match for any weakness that I may wind up eventually proccing on myself by dashing backwards. I could throw the special too, but because I wasn't sure that was going to KO, and because I don't know what the no combos are going to be for the upcoming champs, I don't want to deal with the recoil damage. But that is Captain America down right there. That is very straight, simple, to the point. Get some of that gold. Being bombarded with pop-ups, that's fun. So now we got a Hulk fight. If I was actually smart, I would probably check the nodes before I go jump into the fight. But, So you got dash vulnerability. I don't think I'm really going to need to take advantage of that. But, so I got 3 disorients on me, but... Uh-oh. Oh, great start. Great start, Rob. Stupid. Alright. Take 2. Pro tip. Hulk special 1 needs to be dexed in order to not take damage. And there's my revenge on Hulk. Alright. Definitely worth those 2,000 tier 1 alpha shards. We're off to the races, guys. Unblockable specials. Don't get to a special 2. I kind of want to try this, actually. Especially since I've got, you know, pots just sitting here collecting dust. You know, can I just point out how ridiculous it is that we can't, like, you know, combine these into a larger pot? That I need to spend 18 of these to get half of my health back? Just 18. Just half health. Bloody brilliant. So if I keep throwing my special 1, then it should be in pretty okay shape to do that, but that is 306 thirst shards and a litany of pop-ups. Scrub gameplay, guys. Scrub gameplay. But we're getting that loot. Bunch of armor ups. Oh, that's fun. Passively unblockable. And I can only deal damage by throwing specials. This one's fun. This one's fun. So now he should be passively unblockable. Why is he not? Why is he not unblockable? He should be unblockable, right? Because he had armor ups? Or did I misread that node? Either way. That special 2 is in the bag. Let's go see about that 5-star. But I'm actually guys, I'm going to read the nodes this time. Oh, this is gonna be a fun Archangel fight. Should be. Should be. I should actually be a little bit careful with this until I get the neurotoxins up. And holding off on throwing said heavy attack, because he could still dex. Even though I'm building up like the Furies and whatnot. Bye-bye, dude. Yep, easy peasy. Keep going that litany of pop-ups. I think that's just a +1. I mean, it's still a generic, so that's wonderful. Micro reflect, that's annoying. He gets a power gain boost each time. Interesting, he doesn't let me see the prizes and the rewards and whatnot. I'm going to do this with Archangel as well. Just because with all the parry heavy, that should help mitigate a little bit of the glancing damage. A little bit. The neurotoxin should help with that as well. And then see, the neurotoxin also shuts down that power gain. So something that I didn't realize until recently, and I forget, it was either something that we were discussing on Discord. Shout out to Discord. But all the different nodes and whatnot count as abilities for these champs, right? So by having ability accuracy reduction, it reduces the champ's ability to read the nodes effectively, which was an interesting way of thinking about it. Of course, I mean, I already knew that, you know, ability accuracy reduction would reduce the effectiveness of said nodes, but, you know, framing it that way, I thought was pretty interesting. So a couple fights left here. So, oh, this is going to be interesting. So I need to try to get Platinumpool here back into a corner and wail on him there. Real quick, but as I'm doing this, you know, shameless plug. If you guys kindly like the video, if you dig gameplay stuff like this, consider subscribing as well. It all helps the channel grow. It's a baby channel, growing channel. Do very much appreciate the consideration there. And I live stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday for the Sunday serial stream. Come on, my dude. Thank you. Platinumpool here is a really interesting character just because of all the random buffs he gets. It's basically like a built-in buff cornucopia for this guy. Basically. But once you get an AI that's extremely passive and you're trying to dance around power gain and you're watching the power bar instead of watching the champion. Scrub gameplay, guys. Scrub gameplay. But a Warlock here is really handy because of the anti-everything he brings. Anti-Platinumpool, basically. Think I got enough weakness on me? Well, that could have gone a little bit easier, but, you know, still wind up getting the 2,000 Tier 5 basic shards, which is absolutely wonderful. And I hope that the future drop rates are very similar to this. I really do. Get all these stupid pop-ups out of the way. So they are... she is unblockable every 12 seconds. That's fun. So if I can just keep her around 1 bar of power, then that should be pretty okay. I don't mind knocking her down. I'm going to need to knock her down a good bit. Just with the various specials and heavy attacks in the corner. Great strat that it's always fun to do if someone's has a temporary unblockable like that. Just do the Nightcrawler trick, get them blocking. Ouch. And then hit into their block. Doesn't really do anything, doesn't really do a whole lot of damage, but the idea there is to, you know, just wait out the timer. But there we go. That is a easy Warlock solo against that mutant champ. That should be a bunch of the loot I'm hoping is banked. 0% Explorer, that's awesome. So I'm hoping those 300 6-star shards got banked and the tier 5 basic, but that's day 1. Who did you guys wind up using? What loot did you get? Let me know down in the comment section. Always appreciate checking that stuff out. Hopefully this is just a visual bug and all that isn't my account, but let me know in the comment section. Appreciate checking that stuff out, and we'll catch you later. I'm Robvonshoe. Take care. Talk soon. Stay safe. Be well, everybody. Bye for now.